Well, we got the dogs out this morning. This counts as a walk around the block. We have a car rental coming up today. Another day in the life and times of a Turo host. Don't do it, gentlemen. High risk, low reward. Imagine renting this car to a jack, no pun intended. He takes it to Los Angeles, gets a DUI, it gets towed to a salvage or a tow yard. Now you got to go from here to Los Angeles, get this car out of the tow yard. So you fly to Los Angeles or however you get there. I don't even know if that's going to be, right off. Or even if you have a friend drive you there, which is not an option. Let's just say you fly there, take an Uber there, make sure you got all your documentation to get the car out, $500 to get it out, whatever. Make sure you got all the documents you need to get it out. So now that's a bill that's got to be sent to the person. That's just a hypothetical situation. It's very quite conceivable with marijuana being legalized and everything. Anybody at any time that does marijuana or that does drink alcohol could get a DUI. It could be here in Las Vegas, it could be in Los Angeles, San Francisco, wherever the car is, and you have to go get it. You got people that got higher end cars than this, of course, and they have GPS tracking devices. I've had them. I put them on my Jeep. I would put one on my Tesla. You know what I'm saying? But even those are like $20 a month. You know what I'm saying? If you get a GPS device, if you need 10 of them or 20 of them, that's 10 or 20 times the $20. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. It's just everything nips into your bottom line. You know what I mean? And man, I can't imagine, having a car towed in Los Angeles and having to go get it. Oh my God. It's never happened. I've been doing this shit for 3 years. I've never had anybody, but I've talked to a gentleman, a guy that has 30 cars, and he's had a person that get a DUI here in town. The police he was lucky. The police called him, said, hey, your car's here. If you can come get it, we won't tow it. So he jumped in an Uber and got there and picked up his car. So it does happen, ladies and gentlemen. It does happen. Happening here in town is one thing. Happening in Los Angeles or San Francisco or Sacramento or Portland, Oregon, or wherever they take the car. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Turo hosts, they won't let you take the car out of state. You know what I'm saying? And for that reason, you know what I'm saying? So, in any case, these are the ins and outs of the business, gentlemen. Okay, we've got to process this car. So, that is what we are going to do right now, gentlemen. These are just Toyotas. There's a dent right here. I don't know if you can see it right there at that angle. These cars are pretty small. The smaller the car, the less likely you are to get a chip or a door ding, you know what I'm saying, from somebody next to you. I almost bought a BMW M340i. I was going to buy a electric BMW, the M50 or whatever they call that fucking thing. And then a minivan, a Sienna, sorry. But I don't know, man. Don't do it. I'm married to this shit right now. And we're going to check this car in, so we're going to start taking pictures. First thing we want to do is take pictures of the odometer. See, that one's blurry. Make sure the picture is clear. I take about 5 pictures of the odometer. One of them's got to be clear out of 5. I get a roommate that checks in my cars for me if I'm out of town. I don't have to use her that often, but I do have to use her occasionally. All she has to do is take a couple of pictures. When the car comes back, then I check it for damage. You know, I ask her if she sees any damage. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, you know what I mean? Nothing major. Imagine having to go to Los Angeles to pick up a car. Oh my God. I mean, they better pay for everything. Your flight, Uber,